Hi, Cherie Hansen here. I'm reading this to you from my blog, cheriehansen.com, which has now garnered 59,500 subscribers. I would like to extend the invitation to you to like this YouTube channel, this video, and to subscribe so that you can get my mindfulness practice updates. This one is from Kelowna, which is in imminent flood alert. Floods, storms, rain, heat, frowning nature. Today I planted some hot peppers and tomato plants in the 20-degree heat. I first had to clear the leaves, seeds, and broken off limbs strewn across all of the surfaces after the violent storm of the previous night. After several hours of raking, I had cleared the signs of the destruction and could turn to production. As darkness approached, I lay in my bed looking out my window at the gigantic maple tree which looms over my home. It was sown in 1946 or 1947. The branches flung out, slapping at my roof, and then snapped back in the opposite direction. Winds reached up to 800 kilometers an hour. I could see the arc of limbs flailing frighteningly close to the glass through which I viewed the show. Idly, I thought about how one of its branches could snap off and come through the roof, pinning me to the bed or crushing my limbs with its limbs. But eventually, I was too tired to stay awake to see if I would die. Rolling over onto my left side, I turned my back to the threat. I figured that I would be there if anything happened, so I stopped watching the dance. I fell into a fitful sleep. Currently, my house and my neighborhood crouches on the edge of the lake. Some people have lost their piers or their beachfront decorations to the water, which now stands 127% over the top of the lake. Residents receive updates from the city, which may tell us to evacuate should the water begin crawling towards us. We walk along the disappearing beaches and watch the news nervously. We are told the snowpack is only 20% melted, and there is little joy in the hot weather when you are aware that the orange bladder-like snake that is laid along the waterfront will not prevent a turbulent surge of floodwater. It is an unsettling time. The BC election was just decided by the count of votes in one district. The orange buffoon is visiting various religious capitals to generously share the vapid, idiotic, and effete personal style that he wears. In case any country has not seen exactly how misguided the United States has become, he takes his traveling freak show far and wide. There is an irritability in the energy field. The bombing in Manchester, the striking and killing of a busload of Syrian children, the revolutions in Venezuela and the Philippines are all pushing into the spotlight, which becomes a darker and darker place. And so we wait. We wait to see if the lake will rise and send us out of our neighborhood. We wait to see if the BC government will form in a way that honors the earth and conducts itself in a humanitarian manner. We wait to see how the circus act president will end his performance. We wait to see if the federal government will fulfill the sunny ways promises. Today, I planted and walked around the garden with so many questions in my head. Where is the center of this turbulent time? What truth is waiting to be revealed? The sun was warm on my shoulders as it melted the snow into torrents down the hillsides. All I can do is stand quietly, barefoot, in the garden. Overhead, a bunch of Canada geese flew very low and close to me. They were all squawking at once. There was no formation. Each flew alone, low and loud. Thank you.